I have a very long program, but I want to give you an update on the Beers of St. John's Stagecoach Inn. Right now, we're still working on getting the foundation finished up that supports the chimney, which is an important part of the entire frame because that all ties together. So we're taking our time and having the brick mason get all the support under there. And once that is finished, then we're going to be able to start actually opening up the wall and fixing the frame in certain areas that need to have some repair and some replacement. Then we can start resheeting and drying the house in. But have to get that finished up in the basement first. So we're kind of waiting on that. Then things will start taking off. Probably the big project we've been working on is getting our fundraising going. And we've been blessed. We've had a donor come in to be able to match dollar for dollar. So for every dollar we raise, we get another dollar put in, and that's up to 50,000. Our goal is to raise $350,000 for full restoration and also to complete a museum in the basement. So it's a doable amount, and we're underway. We've been able to receive a few grants and some donations. We were fortunate to receive the Impact Grant, which is through the City of West Liberty and the Community Foundation of Greater Muscatine for $1,250. The Muscatine Genealogical Society also gave us $1,250. The 100 Women Who Care gave us $8,400. We have also received $1,000 from Bill and Jan Colner. June Brasco, who's June Young, many of you probably familiar with her. She passed away recently, and in memorial of her, we received $2,000. Then Tom Collins, who is the grandson to Ray Heath. That's another name that people are probably familiar with. He was a historian in West Liberty and very well known. He sent us $100. He stopped into the depot this past summer and was looking for some past information on Ray Heath, and we had the opportunity to visit with him. So, and of course, I also want to say thank you to the Joe and Ed Ryan Trust. They've always been very good friends and supporters of the Heritage Foundation on many projects, and they'll be working with us on this as well. They actually were very instrumental on the move to get the home down in here and set on the foundation. So even though it doesn't look like there's much going on right now, there actually is. It takes quite a bit of time to write grants and request funds and build your strategies. And right now we have a grant request into the Daughters of the American Revolution. And that's a $10,000 grant. We won't know about that until May of 25, but hopefully they'll find some interest in this Stagecoach Inn. They actually have quite a bit of information on the Egbert Smith family that's already been written up and saved in their archives. It's a very unique family. They've got three different lines of relatives that tie right back to the American Revolution and also to the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So it's quite a gem that we have. It's got a lot of history, and we're very excited about having the opportunity to save it and restore it. We had commissioned a local artist, his name Carlos Maldonado. He has a shop, a studio here in town, to do some prints of the Beers of St. John's Stagecoach. And it's back as it would have hopefully looked in 1841. We've tried to research as many things as we could to make it as historically correct as we could, right down even to the colors, hopefully. And so we are selling those. An 8 by 10, we're selling for $50, and 11 by 14, we're selling for $100. If you'd like to be interested in purchasing those today, that'd be great. We can take care of you. And if not, you want to do something later or spread the word to others, they'll be also for sale down the Brick Street Gallery. So we're looking to get as many sold as we can to raise money. We're also going to be keeping our eyes open for other grants that come up. The state of Iowa is going to have a large grant. I think that's up to maybe $50,000, and that'll open up next year. We're going to make a run on that. And there's also quite a few other grants that are opening up nationally of different organizations, and we keep our eyes open for that. We're also going to be doing just hit the streets and visiting with individuals and corporations and approaching them for some help on this project as well. That's pretty much where things are at on the Stagecoach Inn. Things are moving ahead, and we hopefully take off here real soon once we get that foundation of the chimney done. That's all I have.